We have just finished the hotel level with Alan Wake, and we're going to continue with Alan Wake's story. So we've got to exit the hotel and find Alice. Let's do this. Whereabouts in the hotel are we? We're in room 801. Right, let's go. Straight out the front door, baby. Let me just see what's in the box, because we've got plenty of... We can move these flares. We don't need them. Let's start stocking up on Alan Wake. We can move them, but we only need to carry one of them with us. We still haven't found any flare gun ammo, which is pretty funny, considering we got that and then used it for one mission, then never again. Done. Let's go. And this should put us out of the main front door, I think. Yes, it does. Excellent.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Right, Parliament Tower. Where's that? To my right. Huh? That's Parliament Tower. Or to my left. Oh, no, wait. It's through the little garden area with the fountains. We got it. Back to Alice's apartment, that's right. When she said that we were the murderer. But that could have just been rewritten. That might not be the truth. I would like to think Alan Wake's a murderer. It would make the game story much better. Come on, baby.
Go to hell!
Where's the door? Oh, here it is. Alice, baby, I'm here.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Here we go. I wonder why we didn't have the torch out.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting.
Big Barry, you dirty beggar.
I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for.
Gary Wheeler's trying to slide in on the air.
He still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
On the horizon of tragedy. The snake. Gary, yeah?
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Art for the realization.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window.
A reindeer.
It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Like, do you know one of my problems with the game? Like, some of the acting, I don't know if it's the way they've been told to do it, but it's all like, it's all a bit extra. Like, nobody goes on like that. Imagine talking to a camera about, oh, all this stuff. Listen, mate, what, can people not just get the point? Yeah, mate, I've started taking pictures of these as getting closer to the shadow things. Not like, well, I took pictures and, just shut up. Anybody got time for that? Get the point?
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Right, come on then, baby, let's go. Let's play some actual games.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
You know what I feel the game keeps doing? I feel the game keeps telling you information you've
Scratch
already known
stopped
for the
me
last 10
before I could
hours.
finish my edits to the manuscript.
Like, we know Alan Wake wrote everyone into the story. We know that's what he's done.
The memory of my edit.
Like, every time we have a cutscene or dialogue, it's just rehashing things we already know. Same with the caseboard. Same with a lot of things. What I feel this game wants to do is, it wants to try and keep what's really happening a mystery for so long. They're willing to just drag it out. They're going to hold off telling you vital information until the end of the game, or maybe not even till the end of the game. They're probably going to do an Alan Wake 1 and leave it on a cliffhanger. I'm just calling it here, right? That's what I think's going to happen. You're not going to get any juicy information. You're not going to know. Basically, what you know coming to start this game is going to be the same as what you know at the end of it, and everything in between is just going to have been rehashed over and over again, dragging the story out, learning the same shit. I don't know what they were thinking.
This was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Right, how well.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Not back here again. Oh my God, does this game ever give you something new? No. I feel like I'm playing Cutscene Simulator.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Come on then. Be gone, beast. Yeah, like these... It's just a massive walking simulator. Come on, baby. Let's go. Yeah, shut up.
Hurry, Tom. Wait. Here is the light at the end of the Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta go onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöden Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
I guess we're going to the basement. Right now, how do we get to the basement again? I believe... Straight ahead and right.
The door wouldn't budge.
Oh, fantastic.
Alan Wake. Wake. Alan Wake.
Oh, man.
Alan Wake. Wake.
Right.
Wake.
So how do we get to the... Oh, it's... There's a shortcut from the janitor's room. Lads, I keep forgetting there's a doorway at the back of this. Let's go. I just wish this game wouldn't keep making us explore the same locations over and over again. I can't access them. But we know this leads outside. Maybe it doesn't. I don't even know anymore. I actually don't. Because this is outside. Oh, so this takes us there, does it? Right, a door down. Oh, that's the stairs up. Does this change? No. Oh, Jesus wept. I just... First floor shortcut. To first floor. Right, hold on. Tell you what, let's see if we can open up a shortcut here.
The door was locked.
No. I'm pretty sure you can't lock fire doors, but I might be wrong. Right. Oh, downstairs. Come on, baby. Lads, we just need some actual things happening. Lads, I thought things were getting good with Alan Wake when we went on the streets and we went in to do the train station level. Awesome. Since then, it's just been a tragedy. Oh, is that the shoebox?
These were Alice's photos.
Yeah, give me them.
I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
How do we get out here again?
Wake. Secret words. Wake. No. Wake. Stop them. Wake.
I don't know, lads. I do hope we're getting towards the end of the game because something's got to happen. This backtracking through these levels.
I'm lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm trying no way out. There's no way out. It's deeper. This is hell. I'm
that's
hell.
good.
I'm tired. I wish I was dead at the time. I just want to sleep, please.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Look for Zane at the hotel. Ah, look what we have found.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of a cult.
New ones appeared here. That's at the back of the Ocean View Hotel. I wonder if we can go back in and get that. You know what the funny thing is? Collecting these words of power is actually probably the most fun part of the game. And And I don't even like collectibles. It's just the idea of making your character better, which I like, which you never ever get a chance to use. Oh, there's another one. Where's the black orb? Somewhere.
Alan, wake.
Right, we need to take a left. How do we?
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The
Yeah.
elevator would take me there.
That's a good... Ah, this is a good question, right? How did we get into the... Where did the... I know we like made it through this area. Where does this put us at? We come in and it takes us here. But there's... Yeah, I don't think so. I've got no idea. Alright, come on then, baby. Maybe it's upstairs, like wherever this lift takes us, maybe that's where the word of power is, got the new map. That would make sense why we'd missed it previously. $665. Here we go. Finally.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Right, well, wait, that seems like the thing to do. Yeah, what's it? Yeah, well, we'll do that. Maybe it'll want us to run through there anyway. Go on, the Mr. Zane.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out. Before he gets to your wife. And when you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything!
I guess we're going to the cinema, baby. Let's go.
Mercy.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
You're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
That is drama. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I don't, lad. I'm not feeling the acting in this. I feel it's not the type of acting you want in a horror game. It's so like corny and cheesy. It's actually spoils the game. Not only does it spoil the game, but the walking simulator parts of the game don't add anything to it. I feel like all we've done for the last 2 to 3 hours of Alan Wake's missions is just go, listen to some orbs, go to another room, go to the case board, change the room thing, and you do that until you get all of the parts to change the room so you can progress the story. It's just a menu clicking simulator that seems like 3D exploration. We found the black orb.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of a cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else?
I feel like a lot of the dialogue has been inspired by like old like 1970s, 1960s Dick Tracy and shit, like old like LA Noire films. Bro, 2023. Right, hold on, where's the cinema? Oh, hey. Look, there's another black orb. That's okay. Give me this light source. I'll do. Right now we can see where we're headed. Is this cinema? Jesus Christ. Follow the spotlights in the sky. Oh, great. One.
maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
We're just Googling this because ain't nobody got to this game. Signposting. It's pure dog shit. Where's the cinema? Oh, southeast. Southeast cinema. Okay. Down this alleyway. This is actually the worst game I've ever played. It's so fucking boring. The navigation is terrible. Do you know what I think we should do actually? No, we saved it in there, that's fine. We have collected a couple of things. Oh, Poet Cinema! Right. All the way down here. Jesus wept. Can't go that way. Banned. We'll just excruciatingly slow dad walk. We're gonna dad jog over to the cinema. Right, let's go. Bro, nobody cares. Bro, speedrun strat. Bada boom, bada bing. Mad skills.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
I'm sure we will. Oh, lads. I'm so excited. Never guess what we're going to do, lads. Lads, never guess what we're going to do. What we're going to do. We're going to shine a torch at a black glob and a white glob and experience some more dialogue. Oh my god, I can't wait. I just cannot wait.
Gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Oh, lads, we get to set another scene. Fantastic.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more.
Feel the same, bro. Feel the same.
I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere.
We have to listen to this because if we don't, we might not get a scene transition.
Terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place
See?
had significance to the cult.
Cult of the word.
There was something to use there.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil is back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing.
Actually, you know what we should do?
I won't run another
I've read of game breaking bugs. We should definitely manual save it. We'll save over that. Right, let's go. Let's do this. We do not have the map of the cinema, but sometimes you do find the map inside of these rooms.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Nice. Good shit. Every time we see the hand dryers, I think it's an icon to activate, but it's not. Right, where could we possibly go? Is this? Oh, this is classed as a scene.
Draft of the story.
Boom. Cult this bad boy. Cult it up, son.
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress. Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Right, let's get in. How would we get inside it? Maybe up? Or round to the left? Nah. Right, we're headed up. See if anything's changed.
I was missing something.
Key. Doesn't this look like the first area of control? Like near the lobby area. The toilets are the same.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead.
Now I wonder if there's something when you change these plot boards, it moves you, which it didn't that time. See, it's inconsistencies like that like normally when you do that, it like puts you back outside, but because it wanted you to be in this room, yeah.
Good to talk, buddy.
Got the map. Jack and Akinori. Anything good on the map? Yeah. We've got a word of power over there, which is back through.
Buddy, it would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
'Twas an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. 2 of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption.
New York's finest.
It fit the genre, so I'd use it. I needed
Right, now this allows us to go straight back out. What we're looking for is a word of power, which is through the door behind us. If we... It says it's possibly in here. Could be above us. I think I can see it there. Is this it? Yeah, boy. Boom. Word of fix. Oh, is this the one I was thinking about? Restores 50% of max health when a word of power is discovered. Terrible. Increases maximum health. Let's go with that. Brilliant. Right. Any more for any more? There's a container there. Straight ahead and left. It might be on the ground floor. Is this still locked? Yep. That's open. Brilliant. Right, hold on. It says there's a container around here somewhere. Maybe not. In here? Behind me. Or maybe it's... Must be in there in a different scene, which I'm not particularly bothered about. Right, come on, these back areas have opened up. Let's save and let's go. Right, let's explore the theatre hall as it is before we start changing scenes, just so we don't miss anything.
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail, just like Wake's books were.
I don't think you could have made a more uninteresting plot or narrative in a game if you tried. It's just, it's so high on its own thoughts. It's incredible. Nothing ever gets pushed forward. It's just in It just talks itself in circles. This game's like the Ouroboros of dog shit games. Right, let's go. Well, Zane?
Stop the story!
I can't wait to watch that cutscene again. Lads, I can't wait to watch this cutscene again. Oh my god. So exciting. Fucking game's dog shit. I was just thinking to myself, if we watched that cutscene again, it would make the game 10 times better. I'm so happy the game made us do that. Fucking fantastic.
The urban legend.
Actually, we don't even need it. We got nothing from it, did we? It wasn't even a case board. Right, come on. We don't even need to watch it again. It's fucking shit. Let's go. What does that say? Have one of them, bruh. Right in the dick. Lads, do you know what I really enjoy? I enjoy when you get put into a kill animation like that, and it shows you how to use the flare, but the button prompt is doing this on the screen. Like an epilepsy screen. Ah, yeah, it's great. Fucking fantastic. Great. What do we benefit from this? Just loot. Fantastic. Right, come on then, let's change some scenes, baby.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would...
So this hasn't added anything yet. Hold on. That door's still locked. Oh, is this? Oh, wait there. This is something's playing on the screen. No. We've got this.
Look at you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
Come on then, baby.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would... What is this?
I can't even see that. Trying to watch the bloody thing and then we get attacked. Fantastic. Do it again. Lads, we'll just do it again. We'll just do it again. I mean, why not? Greatness. It's actually the worst game I've ever played.
I needed a new draft of the story.
La La Land. Look at you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It
Guess
played a
what,
role in
lads?
this story.
Guess what?
Wake, Alan, wake.
Fuck that shit. We'll save it. Stationary save points like that add absolutely zero to this game. They're not even very well done. Yeah, whatever. Good job we did that. We'll just tootle along back to this break room. Right, get me full health. We'll try this again.
Alan, wake. Alan, wake.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
We're actually in the clear, I think.
Come on! What is this?
Zane was in the clip holding my lab. Was it playing me in his film? The lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light to his.
The story will go on forever.
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
Fantastic, baby. Because there's no checkpoints, we'll just run back here. We'll just trigger a little save there. Wasting more of the player time. Love it. I love it. Lads, I love having my time completely wasted. Right, so where's this door? Over there. We'll take a little detour around here. Why not?
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Have we been here before? Ah, we're over here. No, we haven't. So there's a garage on the right, or concession stand. See in lobby. Right, hold on. I want to go up here first. This might be something. Locked. That'll be the door from inside, won't it? Out on the night plot board. Oh, shit.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
But it doesn't look as if it's that one. It'll have something to do with the garage, won't it? I mean, we're in the garage now. Lovely jubbly. Oh, Loot Central. Jesus. Still never found it. We're still not finding any flare gun ammo. That's crazy, that. Actually crazy. Tell you what we'll do. Let's call an episode here. Perfect timing. We'll manual save over that. Done. That's when we come back. On break, I'm actually going to Google how far through the game we are, because I'm actually struggling to finish it. I've never been so bored in my life. Don't get me wrong, I've played games in the past where I've been frustrated and I've considered like not finishing the game. But normally like gameplay frustrations are easier to deal with because you've got your full own autonomy. This game, you don't really have autonomy to do anything other than just go from point to point, listening to audio logs, moving forward, switching the scene, listen to more audio logs, walk past, maybe shoot a guy or two, and just keep going. It's the most convoluted, boring, dog shit gameplay loop I've ever had the misfortune of playing. See you in the next one, lads.